My name's Angela Rosa, and I'm with my twin flame, Charlie Santini, and we are sharing our success story. Um,
by following the teachings of Jeff and Shaleia. So we are here to share a little bit more about our lives and how was our lives before finding, Jeff and Shaleia's work and in the community, Twin Flames universe. And we're gonna share how was our healing process and how we achieved the results with the mirror exercise, with the classes of Jeff and Shaleia, and yeah, and the support that we received a lot by following this work. And do you want to share something about that, Angela?
um, yes, so I was pretty miserable um, and really confused because I had a really intense false twin flame experience, and um, yeah, it just kind of seemed like my entire life had fallen apart. Um, and I didn't know why. But then I found Jeff and Shaleia's work, and it was very clear that that's like what I was being guided to go all in with, even though I didn't fully understand it at the time. Um, I knew I was having some sort of twin flame experience. Yeah, I I couldn't really focus on much of anything. I was upheaving a lot of emotional baggage, and I didn't really know how to deal with it. Um, yeah, I didn't really have a sense of direction because I was trying to kind of follow the way of the world, and it just wasn't working for me, and I wasn't happy. Um, so finding this body of work was like finding a light um, in a really, really dark time. So I guess that's what it was like for me because I'd found Jeff and Shalea's YouTube videos in maybe November, December of 2017. And it was a very conscious process to do the mirror exercise at first because I had to write down everything, and I was very numbed out to my feelings, so it was it was difficult to move through them. But I noticed that as I did the mirror exercise more and more, I started to see my reality shift. And so I guess that's how I knew it was real. Um, yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's how yeah, I just sort of tried what they taught and it worked. So that gave me a sense of faith that I was in the right direction and that I could continue moving forward step by step.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. For me, I always had like a terrible life, like a childhood and all of that. So, but I always had this feeling of always trying to find and follow my dreams and follow my heart. I couldn't settle for less of that. Even though there was uh, so many people, society usually try to tell you, uh, you know, that your dreams are not possible and stuff. I just couldn't accept that in my heart. It just didn't feel good. So eventually, I found Jeff and Shaleia, and I always had so many issues with anxiety and panic attacks and all of that. So immediately when I started doing the mirror exercise and follow their teachings, all of those anxieties it just fell away, very natural. And, and investing in their classes, in the community more deeply, you just you just see your life change. You see other people's lives changing, and everyone's so important and helped you a lot. You know, it's just amazing. When you start to do the mirror exercise, you just see the difference. You cannot notice, you know, because you change for the best all the time, and you
Mm.
learn so much about being compassionate with yourself and follow your heart and listen to it. You know, listen and feeling your feelings. You know, we live in a world that we don't know. We never learn how to feeling our feelings. You know, and
Mm.
the teacher Jeff and Shaleia, uh, actually teach that. You know, the work teach that. You know, and to achieve your
Mm.
goals and your desires. And I definitely never imagined myself being here with my team playing with you, Angel. So I'm very happy with
Mhm.
that. Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just amazing. It's really about surrendering. It's safe to learn what
Mm.
is that change in your life. You know, our lives. Stop.
Mm. Well, I feel a deep sense of purpose. Um, my entire life, I've pursued love and I've pursued a deep understanding of God through everything, and it just feels like I'm in the like perfect right place with you, with this teaching and just sharing it through being an example of divine love. Um,
Yeah,
I just
because
feel a lot of peace
yeah,
every day with everything.
yeah, this work brings a lot of peace
Mm.
when we choose to follow it. We just do the work. We just
Yeah,
be
if you
good.
genuinely do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, the ultimate result is really about finding that peace within every time. You know,
Mm.
in whatever situation, you can feel that peace within you that no one can take away from you. And
Mm.
this is just perfect. And yeah, and every time that I find the peace within me, the result comes much more naturally. And yeah, by following definitely, you know, they always were very good models for me. You know, I always trust them deeply in my heart, and I just, you know, I do not choose never to dishonor their their work, you know, their words, even though I'm not fully aware of what they're um, sharing at the moment. I just choose to follow it and
Mm.
surrender. And the amazing thing about this work is that they do not teach you how to uh, worship them, but they teach you
Mm.
to go to God every time, you know, and to go within you and heal within you. That you are
Mm.
capable to heal yourself and to be with God and to achieve your dreams. Like right now, you know, I'm feeling a lot about my purpose and having all that I always desire. You know, working the divine gaming and be an artist is something that I like to do. You know, and and I have my harmonious in play unit, so it's something that I wanted to I wanted to. So
Mm.
you know, our the results of every person in this community are just the proof that this work works, and you know, it's just amazing to see everyone happy and you know upgrading their lives and growing together, learning together. Is really about that. Be open to learn and share the love, you know, to others. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
really important to have the support. There's no other place that supports you in the way that Twin Universe supports you. this way, it's just amazing.
I was just gonna say, I think it's really inspiring, seeing people who are so committed to claiming their best selves, and like all of their dreams, you know, like the full expression of themselves. So it's just like I'm just so happy, like literally going on Facebook and seeing all of our community members that are in harmonious union or on their journeys or sharing this work. Because all we do is love and support each other, and it's so genuine and peaceful. That's something Jeff, I think, had touched on when I was in Toronto for the workshop. He was talking about how relieving it is to be in a room of people that like everybody just wants their twin flame. Like there's no weird nonsense.
Everybody just want the same thing, right? That is
Yeah.
being union with God and to achieve
Yeah.
that full perfection. This love with God.
Yeah. It's very relieving because you can have like such genuine friendships and intimacy with other people. You can really open up. You can really share yourself.
Yeah.
Because very safe and supportive. And I never experienced anything like this.
Yeah, I mean, I never was good to share myself. I always um, had a lot of trouble about, being dis- disrespect and abuse in a way by sharing myself. But this work, changed a lot. And it's helping me to grow even more deeply with trusting myself and learning that I am enough in the way that I am. Don't need to do anything. Just love myself and accept it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have something else to say to share?
As I was just gonna agree with how I feel like I carry myself very differently in my day-to-day life when I'm like at work or I'm going outside. I have such a sense of safety and like trust in myself and like in the world at large because like I just see God in everything. Um, and that feels really, really nice. Um,
Yeah, God is everything.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
very nice.
and it's always a lesson. We don't need
Mm.
to be afraid or protect ourselves to learn. Yeah,
Yeah, it really ingrains in you the fact that only love is real.
yeah. The rest is just
Yeah,
illusion.
yeah.